The closer for this lesson uses a student demonstration format. So what that means is that students are going to work as a group to demonstrate one of the problems that they've learned during their guided lesson. Demonstrate an understanding conceptually and how to build the models as well. We could have a student come up and actually physically demonstrate, but it's much more powerful if students have to use the vocabulary and answer questions and describe how the model should be created. So we want to make a model for 3-6. And we're going to ask students to create strategies, to share their strategy, and actually we're looking at what the benchmark fraction is that could be equivalent. So you're going to have students talk about how it's partitioned already with the tick marks into 6. If we want 3-6, then we want 3 parts shaded, and we want a length from 0 to 3. And then you can start to talk about what is the equivalent fraction here. Again, we're reinforcing vocabulary. Equivalent, equal, partitioned, equal parts. We're actually going to have students define it. And make sure that you ask students, one student defines it, then you ask other students, can you say that in your own words? Would someone like to add on to that? And finally, at the end of this lesson, we want to make sure that the students themselves are summarizing their learning. What did they discover when they worked with different models? Hopefully you're going to hear that there are multiple ways to model fractions, that there are equal parts. If you choose to extend this closer beyond the 5 minutes, you could select other models over at the right and have students discuss how they are same or different from the number line. If you stick with the number line, you're still going to have a very, very strong closer that summarizes what students learned in the lesson.